What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the Dark Dimension. I'll be your guide. My name is Big Dwag. Today I'm just coming at you with a little one about Crucible, a matchup between me and my alliance teammate Big Dawg. So I guess I'll call this one "Taking Down the Big Dawg." Okay, so let's start this off. Okay, so first we're going to take a look at my attacks on his defense, and then we'll take a look at his attacks. Okay, so he's got his Darkhold on defense here in stage one. Alright, I've gone in with Black Order just to burn abilities, set it up ready for my Darkhold. Okay, so then I've gone in with my Darkhold. Unfortunately, I timed it out. I was not able to kill his complete team. So to finish it up, I've gone in with my symbiotes and cleaned up that Wong with my symbiotes. As you can see, turn bonus was god awful, and that's because it's symbiotes. To be honest, guys, I'm scared of Wong. He's a big Wong, and I just wanted to make sure he was going to die, so I took people in that were going to flood him with debuffs and sustain himself. So, I mean, it worked. I got the room dead. So, room 2, okay. Big Dawg had his Infinity Watch on defense, okay, and honestly, I thought this was a 2-tap for me, but I somehow managed a 1-shot. Was not expecting that at all, but I will take it. On to room 3, okay, so he's had his Web Warriors on defense, and I've come at it with my Secret Avengers, Kestrel, but with Taskmaster instead of Fury, okay, because this is room 3. The whole point of Fury being there is special turn 1, speed everyone up, and so he's absolutely useless. So I threw Taskmaster in. Actually worked out absolutely brilliantly, and as you can see, they barely touched me. Great turn bonus, everything. That was a good fight. Moving on to room 4. Okay, so he's had a very big young Avengers on defense. So I've come in with my Hella Dad Bros and Shang-Chi. Gone for the smart 2-tap. Set it up. Come in and cleaned it up nice and easy with my A-Force with Deathpool. That's yes, quite a sizable young Avengers there. But this is why I always say young Avengers on offense, guys, because you'll see in a second when I go through his attacks and show you where he's come up short on my defense. So if you're watching this, Big, you can learn some of this as well. I'll give some pointers on where I think you've made some mistakes and why you've struggled so much on my defense. And one of them is this, Young Avengers on defense. As you can see, I 2-tapped it and got through it cleanly. Whereas you'll see, I'll show in a second, guys, how he dealt with my Wakanda, which was not really at all. So there's the nice, easy, clean 2-tap on the Young Avengers in stage 4, guys, in the slowdown room. Okay, so we've got next is his room 5, and he had Wakanda, and boom. Young Avengers Doom. Boom. Nice, easy, clean 1-shot, guys. Okay, so here's here's where it all starts going horribly wrong. Okay, this is a horrible team to try and attack. I went in for a setup to begin with. My setup was going really well. Phoenix died. I was able to drop damage on Dorm, and then instead of letting the timer run out completely, I went back in with a second to go thinking it'd be okay, and Dormammu got an attack off and he got charged. And that was the end of that. I was not going to beat it. So I gave up on trying to be honest. I left that room be, and I was going to use my Eternals here on a third hit. See, I was coming in with the A-Force with T'Challa as a second hit, which was meant to get everything a lot lower so that my Eternals could come in for the third hit and beat it all. However, I screwed up. Dorm got charged, and that was it. Wasn't happening. Not just that, but it's really nasty with this team here. So yes, this team will get you a victory in stage 6, but it's gonna stuff your ability to get victories in a lot of other rooms. So yeah, it stumped me, bro. But it stumped me, but it didn't beat me. You know what I'm saying? Stumped me, but it didn't beat me. So, and because this was just, the last of the last, that failed. I thought, why not? And as I've said before, I don't like Weapon X in this game mode. I don't find much value in a full Weapon X or even a Weapon X with Emma, possibly Amiga and Lady Deathstrike, but it's just not a great team. I'm not finding great uses for it. It's at the end of every day sitting there, and this is what happens. I got nothing else to do, no chance of winning. Throw it at it anyway, just for giggles. So yeah, so that's all of my attacks on Big Dawg's defense. So let's go have a look at Big Dawg's attacks. All right, we're going to start with room 1, guys, and go back down to room 6, because room 6 is my nasty. So we'll look at that last. All right, so stage 1, I've had my Axeman, straight Axeman in there, and he's Black Order crushed it. So, yeah, crushed. On to stage 2. Okay, so I've got my Web Warriors there. He's gone for BHFD, Brotherhood Falcon Doom. Not too pretty. Got the job done. Good turn bonus. There's the healthy character bonus. Suffered a little bit there. Okay, on to stage 3. Now, this is where he's come up to some big problems, because he's got his Infinity Watch on defense, and he's also got his Eternals on defense. And your Darkholds on defense. Big Dawg, you didn't give yourself any options. By putting all of those big cards down on defense, bro, you're not giving yourself any options to beat any of those certain teams that I put on defense. And all I got to do is put one of them or a second one somewhere, and I win the advantage on available attacking teams and stuff. That's the mistake you made big time with this, and where we can really improve your Crucible attacking and stuff like that, man, your wins and stuff, by doing this. Don't know what happened there, guys. Something jumped. So he's gone in with his Weapon X and no luck. And then he's gone in with Weapon X again, no luck. Because honestly, he didn't really have many options here. Went way too heavy on defense and just didn't have the options. Okay, so he's gone in for his last hit, and he's thrown whatever he had left, with the hopes and prayers that he could get somebody dead. Unfortunately, no. Yeah. Guys, you got to be balanced with your offense and defense, because you're not always going to come across guys that are just really crappy defenses. And if you've gone too strong and they've gone even, you're going to struggle, guys. You're going to struggle. Okay, so his attack on stage 4, slowdown room. Yeah, look, guys, I really need to fix this room. I do not have a strong team there, and he's absolutely crushed me with the exact same team, but better. Yeah, don't just throw something down because the idea sounds good, guys. Like, make sure it's going to be decent enough to cause some drama. That barely caused him much of a drama by the looks of it. Now, what has caused him all the drama is my stage 5, my Wakandans. Because his Young Avengers are on defense, he's very limited in what to use here. And Secret Avengers is just not... Yeah. Wakanda destroys most things, guys. Straight up. So he's tried with Secret Avengers, Kestrel Shang. No joy. He's gone in with Axe. No joy. Obviously hoping to get a bit of turn meter gain from Beast getting a bit of damage, and hopefully being able to flip the turn meters that way. But yeah, not happening really. So then his final 2 attacks on my Wakandans is... his Axeman, sorry. His final attack, he went back for his original team because he obviously realised he did okay with the original team, just couldn't one-shot it. And this is again where I'm talking about, guys, if you can't if it's not going to be a one-shot to begin with, don't plan it to be. Accept a two-shot. And yeah, he's accepted in the end there. He's took out M'Baku and Okoye. So a couple points there, 10 victory points. However, the main bit, guys, is the full clear. That's where all your big points are, guys. That's a attempt bonus, healthy characters, turn bonus. None of that matters. Yes, at the end of the day, yes. But first, you've got to clear the room. So if you're sitting there worrying about turn bonus, healthy character bonus, and stuff like that, or attempt bonus, and you haven't even cleared the room, like, nah, just clean the room, man. Worry about all that afterwards, because the big points is in the full clear, guys. That's where you really lose matches, is when you can't clear a room. And then we have my almighty nastiness. Now, see, I've got this on defense, and this is why I keep Darkholder's offense, because this gets wins. So he's tried Dark Hunters there. Obviously, there's a sack. Okay. And then he's gone in with his symbiotes just to draw abilities to sack it, because he cancelled the first time. And he's gone in here with his Weapon X and had to cancel again because he realised he just wasn't going to get the win. And he wanted to save his Weapon X for another room, obviously, because he probably went for stage 6 first. So, yeah. So that there was just a quick little recap of mine and Big Dawg's battle. One more thing, actually, I'll just show you. I forgot to show you. So a summation of the points. There we go. That's me there. 40.576 and Big Dawg 25.082. So that was taking down the Big Dawg. Hope you enjoyed that quick little Crucible video. Like, share, sub, all that, whatever. Thanks for stopping by.